Explain like I'm 5. How do space rovers, like the Mars rovers, move and walk on the surface of other planets or moons? Here's the answer. Space rovers are like cars that go to other planets or moons. They have wheels or tracks that help them move on these strange places. For example, the Mars rovers have 6 wheels that work with electricity. The wheels can bend and grip the ground so they don't slip when they go over rocks or sand. They also have metal parts to help them not slip. To move the rover, the wheels turn at different speeds and directions, which makes it go forwards, backwards, or turn around. The rover also has a special part that helps it go over bumpy ground. Some rovers use tracks instead of wheels, like the lunar roving vehicle that NASA used on the moon. All space rovers are made very carefully to make sure they can go over all kinds of terrain safely and effectively. Gravity also helps the rover move. Gravity is what makes things like the rover and rocks stay on the ground. The wheels push against the ground and gravity keeps them there. This helps the rover move forward, turn, and climb over obstacles. Explain like I'm 5. How do fish, such as the mudskipper, use their fins to walk on land or in shallow water? Here's the answer. Mudskippers are unique fish that can move on land and breathe air because they have special body parts. Their fins help them a lot. When they're on land or in shallow water, mudskippers use their side fins like tiny legs to walk or climb. They push their body up with their strong bottom fins and use their tail fins to stay balanced and move forward. Their side fins are perfect for walking on land because they're strong and can grip the ground. Mudskippers also have a way to breathe air and a super good digestive system to get all the nutrients from their food. Explain like I'm 5. How do animals like insects and spiders walk using multiple legs, and what advantages does it provide? Here's the answer. You know how people and dogs have just 2 or 4 legs? Well, insects and spiders have even more. Insects have 6 legs, while spiders have 8. They can do cool things because of their many legs, like climbing up walls and running fast. When they walk, they don't use all their legs at once. They use some legs, while the others keep them steady. They have a special way of walking called alternating tripod gait. It's like using 3 legs on each side in a pattern, which helps them move quickly and smoothly. Having extra legs is really helpful for insects and spiders because it helps them stay balanced, move fast, climb different surfaces, and even keep going if they lose a leg or get hurt. So those many legs let them do things that other animals can't do. Explain like I'm 5. Why does my leg hurt after I run or play sports? Here's the answer. Have you ever felt like your legs are screaming ouch when you are exercising or playing sports? Well, that's because your leg muscles can get very tired and achy, which we call leg cramps. Sometimes when we exercise, we also lose a lot of water through our sweat. If we don't drink enough water, our muscles can get even more tired and crampy. But don't worry, there are things you can do to prevent leg cramps. One of the best things is to make sure you drink lots of water and eat healthy foods. That will help your muscles stay strong and happy. You can also stretch your muscles before and after exercising to help them feel nice and loose. But sometimes, even if you do all these things, leg cramps can still happen. If they don't go away after a little while, it's a good idea to go see a doctor or nurse. They can help you figure out if there is something else going on that needs to be treated. Explain like I'm 5. Why is it hard to walk on sand? Here's the answer. Walking on sand is harder than walking on something like a sidewalk because the sand is soft and wiggly. When you step on it, your foot sinks down and the sand moves around, making it tricky to balance and move forward. Your muscles have to work extra hard to walk on sand, which can make you feel tired faster. Wet sand is easier to walk on because it's more packed together, but dry sand is looser and tougher to walk on. So strolling on sandy shores can be sometimes harder compared to any romantic movie scene. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your ELI 5 questions in the comment section below.